We sat down with Representative Karen Bass, author of the House bill. Were you surprised at the number of people that took to the streets in the last few weeks?
Well, considering that I've been working on this issue for decades, absolutely. The fact that people protested in 50 states, the fact that people are continuing to protest, this is more than a month now, the fact that people protested for human rights in the United States, around the world, absolutely.
Congresswoman, Eric Gardner said 5+ years ago, "I can't breathe." We're just now getting to reform on policing. Why did it take so long?
Mainly because I don't think enough people cared. I think the difference is that the slow, torturous death of George Floyd has led to an explosion in interest and concern. It's too bad it didn't happen with Eric Garner, but it didn't.
A majority of Americans now support the Black Lives Matter movement, according to public polling. They're more popular than President Trump right now, and their
That's
message.
not hard.
Why do you think that is? What is different about this moment, just beyond just the George Floyd video that people saw?
Well, no, I think it is the George Floyd video. I think, first of all, there's been lots of videos of African Americans being killed or being beat by police, but I think that the George Floyd video was so egregious because people saw his slow death, and it was not of dispute. You didn't see him fight back. You didn't see, anything that happened before, during, or after, and that is the main thing that was different, and so it was just beyond dispute.
Do you think that perhaps this police reform legislation is better done on these local and state levels where it can be done quickly?
You have to do both. You absolutely have to do both. And Congress can move very quickly when Congress has to. But oftentimes what happens is Congress moves and then the state and the local follows. So it's very important that it be done on every level of government.
What are you hearing from your Republican colleagues in the House? Do you expect them to vote for this bill?
I don't know. We will see whether they vote for the bill, but I will tell you in the 2 hearings we had, 1 week we had a hearing, the next week we had a vote, my Republican colleagues spent the entire hearing talking about everything under the sun but the bill. So to me that means that they believe and they know that the bill has merit.
What do you think is motivating your Republican colleagues right now, then? Is it that they're understanding that public opinion has shifted? Are they hearing from constituents?
I think it's all of the above. And I think, again, how many videotapes do you need to see? How many people do you need to see gunned down in the street?